Alright, it's that time once again for another Alterac Valley, May the 22nd, 2022. Looks like we got a handful of maniacs up in the house. I am on my rogue for this one. I got the raid lead here. Probably with this few players, we're going to go for some defense action. Yep. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Going to go ahead and put the battle standard down, fleshcraft up, because this is the Shadowlands expansion. Getting ready to move into the War Within. Taking out some people here at the choke point. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play out the series, right? Shadowlands is going to be coming to an end. Not sure exactly when the date's going to be, but for sure it's definitely coming to an end. And I will be able to finish out the rest of the matches throughout Dragonflight before we really start posting any matches from the War Within. There might be a couple matches from the War Within that get posted early as part of the Most Epic series, but we will see as time goes. More than likely, though, there won't be a whole lot. Obviously, I'm not going to post matches from all three expansions at once. I want to close out Dragonflight completely before we move on to the War Within. Also, I like to keep some of the matches down in back reserve. That way I always have something ready to go. There's a lot of editing and stuff to do with all these videos, man. It takes a lot of time. So I like to have some stuff that's already ready to go. And all I need to do is just record the voiceovers and stuff like that. Going back to our base now, they got triple cap going on back here. Our offenses got up into their base and got some taps on their stuff too, as well as all the middle field red. We did get everything back in our midfield area. Oh, Shadow step back. You're not going to knock me out of here like that. Take him out. Loot the dead-ass body here. Go ahead and get on to the other druid. Line of sight. Oh, they jumped off. Okay, well, easy cap. Easy cap clap. Got it back. Now let's head over here to the west. Oh, they got 4 up in here now. Gonna start on the tank maybe. Poison Ivy. We got 1:40 to actually get west back. We have more than enough in our base to actually do the job here. We just got to get people up top now. I got Cloak and Vanish, so I'm going to use Cloak right there. Netherwalk. Let's take out these ones on the ground here. Send them packing all the way to their cave. They do not have a single graveyard on the entire map. That's going to put them back at their cave for a long run back if they want to come back to offense. Finish off the 100 down here. Stonehearth Graveyard is capping now. Our offense has a forward graveyard. Now we got to take out the few that are in here. Let's go. Now's our chance. We got under a minute to go. You got under a minute to take out 2 targets and a druid tank. Well, we'll see what happens, man, because sometimes druid tanks are almost impossible to kill. We got them down pretty low, though. If someone gets a D enrage and sues and maybe a stun, they're probably history. Wow, okay. Got it back. Back capped all the stuff. Now we're chasing down a mage while we're heading north. They got our mine. They took Stormpike Graveyard back. We have burned Stonehearth Bunker. Icewing Bunker's got a minute to go. So does South. We did cap the aid station as well. Very interesting. Icewing's going to burn, but they back capped everything up north. So now we got to start pushing forward. We got most of our team back here. Let's get the goal up. It's been a while since I got to use one of those, right? I wish they would add the account-wide reputation, man, so you can just use it on every character. But we will see how it goes when they start adding more reputations to the war bands in the War Within. We definitely will see a lot of changes here coming forward, probably. I wonder how they're going to do some of the other things, too. Like, they still haven't added the ability to make crafting orders for people on other servers in your battle group. That has to change. Hopefully that's on one of their next priority list. We're fighting them here, though. We got a pretty good fight going. Alliance have 3 healers and 2 tanks. It's not going to be enough for them. We're putting pressure on the South Bunker. Looks like we got some rogues and stealthy up there trying to take the aid station back, too. That would be fun right there. Get the aid station back. Probably see if we can go up top, glider across, and let's get in there in their base and then start burning them and let them spawn at Stormpike Graveyard. And we'll farm them at their own bridge. That would be the ideal scenario. Question is, do we have enough people in here with gliders and know how to get across the bridge by avoiding Stormpike Graveyard and that bridge entirely? I'm not sure. So let's just continue to push here. We got people, like I said, in the base. Perhaps they can stack inside a South Bunker there and get it closer to burning. Shaman's going to go down here. Bye-bye. We got a mage off to the side over there. They got knocked off. Couple NPCs not doing any damage. Mage icebox back here. They're all clumped up pretty good. They have a lot of mages, man. And notice almost all of their mages are Necrolord. Oh, man. I guess, man, like I said, in that Frost, that Skelly mage was a son of a... You know what? We're finishing them off here, though. We're pushing into Stormpike Graveyard. Got to fight on top of the flag if you have any plans on capping it. You know, sometimes you don't have any plans on capping the flag and you don't want to fight on it. You just want to sit there and farm them. That's fine, too. Sometimes you need to make these matches last a little bit, you know. Especially if you have any problems getting in because of the queue system. Blizzard needs to just let groups queue up larger than 5, man, and be done with it. Put people in groups of 10, 15, maybe even 20 size, and then match them against other groups of that same size. They probably would have a lot better experience, right? You would get a lot more tough matches. You'd have pre-made versus pre-made almost all the time, especially whenever they're all queuing up during the prime time for sure. We're finishing Duffy. We got the tap on this graveyard. Belinda is going to go down too, it looks like. I guess. I mean, might as well. We're pushing across this bridge. I guess they die right now. They still spawn in their cave because Aid Station hasn't fully capped, and we did manage to get it back. Got taps on everything here. We are fighting to hold this bridge now. Shadow Step stun on the mage. He's going to Icebox. Yep. Yep. Icebox gone. They're going to try to go back into the base. Not very smart because you're just running right into the rest of our team. Tried to go invis there. Not going to work out so well for you. Bye-bye. And we got to break out the Demon Hunter from stealth. Got to do that, right? This J bot, is it really a bot? I guess it could be. You never know. Probably should pick a less obvious name, though, if you are going to bot. Because there is a bannable offense these days. Shoot. We're good, though. Belinda's still going down. We're going to burn south. North's going to burn next. It's time for all in. Let's go. Take out Van and put this one in the history books. Alliance did get one tower burned. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to burn TP by the time we take out Van. But they did get one, so got to give them that, I guess. They did shift to offense after they realized defense was not going to work up here. Van is almost in that nice execute range here. Yeah, it's easy mode now. They didn't even have anybody recall to try and stop us, take the graveyard back or anything. There's the ending for the match. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Good night, Van. Push up some daisies there. Looks like Longview had the top killing blows. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.